Hey, small group 3. Holy cow. Look how pretty it is out here where I live. And awesome. This is just an hour or so after we got finished with our last meeting, and so just wanted to say I got a package in the mail. Oh my gosh. Coolest pen ever. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hello, third group. I don't take those words lightly. You are the third group. You're group 3. I spent some time at third group, and it was a time where I grew a lot, and so you're third group to me. And so I want you to remember this: that you are all special operators. We don't kick in doors and we don't put red dots on foreheads. Thank God, right? I really don't think anybody ought to do that, and I wish we didn't have to do that. But you are special operators, and so God bless you for being a part of the kingdom and operating in a special way. And so I wanted to say two things. A couple of things. One is that this pen that you gave me is super fantastic. It's the coolest pen, literally, that I've ever seen. And so the first words that I wrote with it, and I'm gonna move my camera so that you can see it, is that I wrote your names in the front of my prayer journal, so that each and every day when I open it up, I won't forget to pray for you. And so I mean that. I'll pray for you. So thank you. The second thing that I'd like to say to you is something that was said to me a long time ago when I asked the question of a chaplain who had done things longer than I had, and I was about ready to go to war and all of that, and was new and didn't quite understand what I was getting into, and I asked this chaplain. I said, what do I really need to know? You've taught me how to write memos, and you've taught me how to do memorial service, and you've taught me about operations and all of that, and you guys have learned all that. And I said, what do I really need to know? And his words were very clear and very succinct. And he said, Brad, if you'll just love the people that God has entrusted you with, everything else will be okay. So these are my words to you. Simply love the people that God has entrusted you with. Don't worry about rank, and don't worry about OERs, and don't worry about stuff. Just love the people around you. That's a pretty good example for life in general, isn't it? So I'm deeply grateful to have spent my last class with you all. You're very special group of 8 people. You have your own unique talents, and the nation, the army. But I would say this, that the kingdom is better because you're in it, and so without going on too long, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of the last 2 weeks of your life. And I stand ready to be a part of whatever day or whatever season down the road comes to pass. So may you continue to serve Jesus in a real and tangible way. May you love your neighbor as yourself, and may you love the Lord your God with all your strength, heart, soul, and mind. And so thank you. Thanks again. And as the folks around here and in my company where I work, we always say this when we say goodbye. We say, love you, mean it. So love you, mean it. God bless you. All right, so the last thing I wanted to say to you, that barbecue is not when you go over to somebody's house and you put some meat on a grill. Barbecue is pork, it's pig, and it's cooked for hours, slow cooked over smoke with hickory, and it has vinegar base sauce on it, and it comes with slaw, with red vinegar-based slaw and hush puppies. If you get that, you'll be great in life. Love you, mean it. That's what we say around here. Love you, mean it. I'm not kidding. Love you, mean it.